Well, my sister is the person who sent me the green mascara, which I left in the drawer. It's from my sister. That means it's safe to use. So I'm going to paint my face. Now the background noise in this video is going to be supplied by my pressure canner. I'm sorry if you find that noise irritating, but I'm sure you'll learn to get used to it if you decide to. That's the funny thing about irritating things. They're only irritating until we decide that we don't care. And then all of a sudden, oh, it's not that bad anymore. I'm just going to shift my mirror into a better position and flip over to the dirty magnified side. Oh, there's a lot of dust on it. I don't really use my mirror a whole lot because I try to avoid looking at this face. I'm happier when I don't stare at myself. It was different when I was young. Then I would gaze into the mirror for hours thinking, oh, what a pretty face. But, you know, I've matured beyond that now. Alright, let's go. Now to start off, I decided I'm going to go with some base. Oh, I think I'll use some concealer first. I've got this, what is this? Oh, that's lipstick. I don't have any concealer. Base it is. No sponge, just my fingers. But really, I just want to cover up some of these. See, this is the thing about putting on makeup that I like the least. You right away start going, okay, here's a flaw, let me cover up this flaw, let me cover up that flaw, let me even this out. Oh, I got to fill in that spot, I got to clean. And then I'm like, you know, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I sitting here looking at all these flaws in my face and correcting them? Why am I paying that much attention to what my face looks like, that I'm correcting flaws? I shouldn't be seeing the flaws at all. Other people generally don't. I mean, they see them, but they just, they give it no thought. They don't dwell on it. And even when you do look in the mirror and you see your flaws, you don't dwell on those flaws because you've got other things going on. The only time you dwell on your flaws is when you're painting your face and you have to pay attention to them in order to conceal them or cover them. Anyway, this is what I'm using here. CoverGirl and Olay Tone Rehab 2-in-1. I don't know what the heck that all means. Where is the lid for this? I'll have to get that lid. Here it is. Tone Rehab 2-in-1. And it's old as blazes. And apparently it's a foundation plus serum. Whatever that means. What it means to me is we made a two-tone product and swirled it so it's more attractive on the shelf. But when you're done, it's really nothing more than adding some pigment and grease to your face. That's another thing about makeup. I think that foundation actually makes your pimples worse. Okay. So that's my foundation. Now let's see. I'm not going to pluck my eyebrows. You can't tell that I'm growing them out, but I really have been growing them out for ages. And so I'm darned if I'm going to pluck them after growing them out. But let's draw some lines. I'm going to do an all green effect on this. So we'll start with my green eyeliner. I think we're going to go with the cat wing that's been popular for so long. It was first popular in the 50s and 60s, and it came back again in the 90s for a short time, and now it's been back again for much longer. So what I do is to get that wing is I just pull the product out. I get a really nice effect. So yeah, I start about midway, draw a straight line out to where the wing is supposed to finish, and then pull that wing. And I never do get the same result on both eyes. But then my eyes are crooked, so that's okay too. Yeah, I've got crooked eyes. It's probably pretty obvious on the video that, and my optometrist can tell. And then my nose goes a different way, and then my ears are the other way. Yeah, that's why I never contemplated a career in modeling. See, now, here's the goofy thing with this, putting this makeup on. I always got to ask myself, why am I painting my eyes when my eyelids completely hide them anyway? That's something that changed with my with age. I don't see why this isn't working. Oh, the eyeliner I just used. Well, for starters, it's 30 years old, so you probably can't get it. It's a Kohl brand. I got on sale for $1 at Army and Navy in the like early 90s. It's jade color. And this one's a little bit newer. It's called Physician Formulas Shimmer Strips. Green eyes. I don't know. I've never had pink eye. If I did, I would throw out any makeup that I use. But why would I use makeup while I had pink eye? That'd be stupid. Then I'd have to throw out my makeup. There we go. Oh, I like that. I'll just color in the corner and the crease a little bit. And use this for part of my dark. Okay. Oh, I want to put this underneath. Oh, yes. I like that. That's nice. Put that underneath. Huh. There you go. That's what it's for. Because for the crease, I actually have this dark mossy green. I have an older one that's from the 70s that I have used for years. It's called Faces. The label's still legible, I think. Now, this one collapsed to a powder years ago, but it's almost run out. But I bought a new one that's pretty much the same shade. This one here is Joe Fresh Eyeshadow Cactus color. It comes in a little clear plastic unit, and it's a beautiful mossy green with just a bit of shimmer. Now, I prefer no shimmer because I'm old, and shimmer makes all my wrinkles show up. Once again, makeup makes you think about flaws you otherwise don't think about. So, but it's not easy to find matte finish makeup right now, and I'm not going to go buy makeup. I just gave away about $400 worth of makeup to a friend who wears makeup regularly, complete with a makeup case, because I realized that I'm probably not going to paint my face anymore. But I kept all of my green eyes stuff because I thought if I did, this is the makeup I'd use. So I kept the makeup that I thought I might use. Also, some of it, like that eyeshadow I just showed you, the stuff from the 70s. I have a sentimental attachment to this stuff. So into my crease, I think I need to make that crease a lot bigger. I'm still painting it like I did when I was young and had proper eyes. I didn't have all eyelids and almost no eyes. But when you got this much eyelid, you gotta lift that stuff way up there, or it's just gonna get lost in the folds. And yeah, it's moments like these that I think, gosh, if I had money for plastic surgery, I'd get an eyelid tuck. But then I wouldn't. I'd find something better to do with that money because, you know, that's my nature. Woo! There you go. I can't find my favorite eyeshadow pencil, which frustrates me. I think I accidentally gave it away. And it comes out a bold, bright green. Oh yeah, but I bought this, which is a bold, bright green. And also, I'm going to experiment with something. This is a paint pigment that I bought online. It's neon. It's an acrylic medium. You're supposed to mix it with water. Yes, I am. I'm absolutely going to risk putting it on my eyes. Watch me go. Ooh, hey. That's pretty cool. That's pretty useless, actually. Doesn't work. Never mind what it might do to my eyes. It just doesn't color my eyelids. I guess you have to mix it with something opaque or something. I don't know. But let's try this stuff. Oh yeah, that's a mid-tone. I want the... oh no, that's good and bright. That's what I'm after. I want something nice and bright here. Yes, like that. By putting something really bright in that part of the eyelid, I actually take away some of the effect of the folded over eyelids. I think they call that hooded eyelids. And then a little bit here, because I used to always do it that way and habits die hard. And oh, it's a nice place to shove some color. There. And now I'm going to take this bright stuff Put it all over everything because I remembered I actually wanted to get an effect where it's all one color. And the stuff underneath there. Yeah, I like that. Now, the green mascara. It's L'Oreal Miss Manga Punky Mega Volume. It's green mascara. Sorry, that was upside down. Yes, it's green mascara. Let's see what it looks like, shall we? I gave up my mascara curling wand. I think. Did I? Sure did. And now I'm going to try this out. Oh, I bet on the wet mascara this gives me a really good effect. Yes. Because it's dark green. And I want bright colors here. Woohoo! That's what I'm after. Okay, now we got to do the lower lashes. Oh wait, before they get dry, put this stuff on it. The paint pigment. This is a neon green paint pigment. It's going to give me a much brighter green. Than the makeup. This is like black light glow stuff. You could use this on a nightclub. Well, you'll know if it worked or not. If I've infected my eyes, you'll see it in the next week's worth of videos as my eyes swell up and it takes me forever to heal, or I might even wind up tweeting from the hospital or the eye doctor telling you all about it. So, you know, just wait a week before you decide to try what I'm doing. I remember I had red stuff when I was a girl. Had red eyeshadow, and that was a really big deal. I loved using it. It's just such a funky thing to do. Hey, I'm a rebel. I like to break the rules. It's the only way you really learn anything. Oh, good one! That's another reason I don't care for foundation, aside from how it plugs up my skin. It makes wiping off makeup more hazardous. The more work you put into your foundation, the more annoying it is to have to wipe it off and do that section over again when you screw up and spill eye makeup on your cheeks. Ooh, I kind of like that effect though. Now here's a trick for all you young ones that haven't learned makeup. Put your mascara on twice. That's what I said, Oh, don't stick the wand in your eye. That's likely going to cause your eyes to water and you'll have to start the whole process over again. It's extremely unwise to stick the wand in your eyes. Having done so, let's see if I can recover it. I'll just let my eye tear up for a while and soak it up with the tissue as it goes. Let's see if I can recover from having stuck the wand in my eye. Well, there's a bonus. It didn't hurt much. It's kind of looking like I'm going to be able to recover. That's how you know it's been years since I painted my face. Months? Years. I don't remember. I think it's been at least a year since I last painted my face. Once again, the thing that I don't like about painting my face is the amount of time I spend taking an accounting of its imperfections. My face shouldn't need to be perfect. I shouldn't be worrying about how it's imperfect. I shouldn't be caring enough to correct flaws, so generally I don't. I like this green eyeshadow though, isn't it fun? Well, we'll try and put some of this back on top. Nice and bright. I like that. Okay, there's my green eyes. Now, we'll finish it off with blush and lips. I have to clean that off in the sink, I think. Yeah, it's pretty gummed up. I'll have to use soap and water. Blush. This is Bonnie Bell Pink Powder Blusher from 1981. Or 80 or 79, I'm not even sure. Once again, I'm going back to old makeup. But the only makeup you really can't use after it's old is mascara gets hard and lipstick gets hard. But in terms of this other stuff, don't let the makeup industry fool you. If you haven't been putting it on filthy skin and you haven't had any infections, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no reason you can't keep using it. Just go ahead. Use your old colors. Woo, look at that. That is weird. I'll put a little hair. I know, I went and put all this foundation down to get rid of the red, and now I'm putting the red back. I mean, only where it's supposed to be, because there's rules, you know. Alright, lip liner. This is, what is this? This is the same Physicians Formula, the same brand as that green stuff. Oops, and I'm spinning it the wrong way. Ooh, it all came out. Let's try. Ah, there we go. Let's see if I can get it to go up and stay up. Maybe not quite so far. There we go. And I'm not going to try and draw my lips a different shape than they are. Ah, you see, there's an example of makeup that's gotten too old. And it doesn't draw anymore. This lip liner is too hard to use. It's garbage. What a shame. Onward. No liner. This, again, is pretty old. This one's from the 90s. It's a CoverGirl number 528. I don't know what it is. I'm not even sure. Yeah, it's CoverGirl. It's got their brand on it. And it came with a matching, it came in 2 tubes. A conditioner, which is essentially a lip balm. That's almost run out because I liked it so much I actually used it up. And a stain, which hopefully will work over the balm. It looks horrible. There we go. Let's put it on a little thicker, huh? Shall we?
Oh, darling, you look lovely. Oh, thank you, sir. Am I suitably decorative for your living room? Will you allow me to exist in your environment now that I'm decorative?
You will? Oh, thank you. And you're going to sexually harass me while you're at it and maybe even mildly assault me? Thank you so much. I cannot begin to express how much I appreciate your sexual assaults and sexual advances. Because after all, if I'm not hot, nobody wants me, and then I'll languish in the poorhouse. Oh, poor is me. Anyway, there you go. One painted face. I'm gonna set this face actually. This is Physicians Formula again. I must have been shopping all in one place at the same time. Mineral Wear Talc-Free Loose Powder Translucent Light. I have to get the very palest of stuff because I'm the very palest of women. I have pale skin. And dabbity dab dab. Dabbity dab dab. The point of powder is that it sets the grease. It seals the grease so that the makeup sets in place. It seals the grease from both your skin and whatever you put on your face. I I learned that from doing clown makeup. You set the grease paint with baby powder, and then you go over it again with a damp sponge, and that sets the powder into the grease even tighter, and then you can actually go swimming in your clown makeup. Sets it that well. And I'm pretty sure that the finishing powder on makeup is pretty much the same purpose. And that's why I do my lips with it too. It sets the finish. Makes it tougher. Oh, I was going to put mascara on my eyebrows. Just to make them matchy-matchy. We'll do that too.
Ooh, isn't that fun?
Oh, a little thick. A little thicker than I intended. Well, that's okay. Let's go thick. Why not? Back to the 80s. Yeah, I just did. That's what I just did. You just saw it. Yep. Well, I'm just going to take the Kleenex. First, I'm going to dab off the excess on my eyebrows. And did that work out okay? Yep. We'll see if we can get rid of this here. Little spot. I'll have to put the eyeshadow back on. Yeah, you can see the hole in the eyeshadow. That's funny. Blink. There you go. Now I just have to put on my new look 50s dress with the cinched in waist and big smile and greet hubby at the door. Oh, darling, you must have had such a hard day at work. It's so good to see you.